So welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and we're going to Golden Age again with more fun comics. Number 61, and the cover does feature Dr. Fate, America's most unusual adventure character. This was published in November 1940, and the story has now been called Attack of the Nebula. So I guess Dr. Fate is just on patrol and sees a strange nebula rich in electrical force entering the space between Earth and the Sun. It will bring terrible havoc to Earth, floods, fires, typhoons, and earthquakes. So he seems to be able to recognize a lot just looking at it. Can that globe have a life, a will? I shall test it with elemental force. So he does not seem to be able to stop it. And so he goes down, as always, and finds Inza. Inza, see your leaders here. Tell them a malignant being enters the solar system. They must erect barricades against it. I'm not sure that there's any barricade that would stop that thing. But Dr. Fate goes off and I guess just happens to have this thing sitting around. On distant Uranus, I found this atom shatterer. It may be what I need to stop the mad rush of that globe being. Convenient. So while fate tarried on Earth, the strange globular being raced between the sun and Earth, severing the Earth from its orbit about Old Sol. So the Earth begins to get extremely cold because it's leaving the the sun's gravitational. But Dr. Fate gives him one pop, bam, and that's it for the nebula. So the everybody is relieved, and then Inza comes up. There are scientists here to see you, Dr. Fate. To see me, but why? What do you think, Dr. Fate? Come on. But I guess he doesn't expect them because, well, I destroyed the globe. What the hell? Our newest and strongest telescope tells us that there are more of these beings hurtling towards us from an entirely different galaxy. That's quite a telescope. So he goes flying out. I must put an end to these strange beings. If I don't, the Earth will never know peace. So he's just using his gun from Uranus and just popping them left and right. And then approaches a pirate planet. One that swings through space unhalted by any orbit. So this planet is not tied to any sun. Which seems like he couldn't have life. But the world of the globe men, where is the machine with which they project these globes into space? So he goes and he blows up the cannon, and the planet becomes a nightmare. This will take a long time. I have another method which may work. And so he just pushes the planet. That's quite a power he's got. Pushes it right into a hot sun, and it blows up. So he kills everybody. I guess it's tit for tat. They tried to blow up Earth, so he blows up their planet. But apparently there is still an issue. And that is that it was an Earth scientist who lured them. Our spy system learned he does it by sending electrical discharges along the cosmic rays. We'll pay him a visit. So the scientist says, what do you do here? To stop you, that's some kludgy scripting. To stop you, you madman. You almost caused the Earth to slide from their solar system. Oppose me and die. You shall die. You. Dr. Fate wins. I'll destroy this mad genius's discovery so no other man can use it. All men who conspire against their fellows should pay their debt with their lives as he did. What would the world do without you, Dr. Fate? This is my task, Inza, to aid mankind against those foes it cannot conquer unaided. Weird and mysterious man of elemental force and power, watch for the strange and eerie adventures against foes of unearthly caliber in more fun comics every month.